What's up, guys? I'm Nick, and this is Build Dad Build. And today I'm joined by Mrs. Build Dad Build. Build Mom Build?
No.
This is my wife, Paige. Her YouTube channel is Paigey Stuff. She has 100 followers?
10?
10 followers? There it is. All right, guys, but this is her idea, so I figured we'd just make a video about it and hopefully it works, right? We had this idea, and by we, I mean she had this idea to take one of these little cheap cauldrons that you can get at Michael's or whatever, put a balloon inside, take a little of the great stuff, a little spray foam, probably doesn't have to be great stuff, and just gonna spray a little bit on the top of there, let it harden. We're gonna pop that off. Then we're gonna lace the inside with LEDs and make a little flashy cauldron-y thing.
Spooky.
A spooky, flashy cauldron-y thing. And if it works, it should be a really cheap DIY project for you guys to do for Halloween.
First, we're going to take our cauldron and blow up a balloon and see if we can make it fit. That size or a little smaller?
Probably a little smaller.
Smaller.
Because I'm thinking that we're gonna have to be able to get foam
Around.
around.
That's a good, nice balloon. I like that.
All right, cool that off. One thing we thought of is that we're gonna go ahead and drill a hole in the bottom now. We'll use this later to run the LEDs, but if for whatever reason we have to relieve pressure or anything inside of this after we do it, I don't know, just troubleshooty stuff. We're gonna drill a hole. So Paige is gonna drill a hole now.
Ooh.
Right? This one over here. Okay, so now that we've got a good base, I guess. If you'll notice, we also took the handle off. I would suggest doing that before you start spray foaming. We're just gonna try to build up. Do you think we just peel this out?
Yes, I think we can kind of slowly peel it back.
Do you want some gloves?
Yes, probably a good idea.
Glove up. Should be enormous on you.
Yes.
Okay, so once we took the balloon off, that stuff hardened up pretty fast. So apparently it just needs oxygen to harden up. And it looks like it's still gonna fit on here pretty good. I might have that on there backwards. I think it might be a key of figuring out how it was on there to begin with.
Maybe, a little bit. Ah, that's looking positive. Or not.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to put the LEDs in here. I have a block that I'm just gonna lay them across, and we're gonna see how the light is when it comes out of there. And then we'll determine. My original thought was to just glue them directly to this, and we may still do that. Check this out. Ooh.
Spooky.
It is spooky. So unfortunately I can't just do green, but that's kind of crazy.
I like the other colors though too, because you can have a red one. Straight green.
Cerulean blue. Okay, so I guess that we just stuck all the lights in there. I think I'm just gonna take this out.
Yeah.
I don't think we need this. I think I'm just gonna hot glue, or actually probably just stick them on there all the way around, and then we'll put this back on. Don't judge us. Don't judge me.
Don't
Whatever.
judge him.
She's already judging me.
Always.
So, I'm stuck. That's kind of what we're looking at right there. Oops. Ah! Where is the off button? There it is. Y'all can probably do it better than me. But that's how we're keeping it.
You're not going to see it anyway.
I know. Alright, so now we're just going to put the top back on and probably do a little bit of foam around the edge to kind of hide the edges. Alright guys, so Paige had to duck out to go to the eye doctor. So you're stuck with me, I'm sorry. I had to cut the end off because I had to get some foam out of there. And now, I'm not going to be dumb twice. I'm going to glove up. Oh man. Oh, whoa, did you see that? I had a little build up in the shaft. Guys, you know what you don't want? Build up in the shaft. It's bad news. Alright, so now we just want to kind of go around the edges and let it drip a little bit so it looks like it's bubbling over. I think we don't want to let it drip a ton because I don't know how much the light's going to pick up through that. So I'm one, just trying to stick it to it, and two, just trying to get like some, you know, just some kind of cool stuff going on the sides. This looks kind of cool. I have a feeling that this will not store well, but super cheap. Should be able to make it again next year. Maybe better. I think it's pretty good. What do you think? Ooh, spooky, spooky. I call this one hanging brains. All right, let's see what this looks like in just kind of low light, I guess. Kind of low light. Well, that looks pretty good. So that's the light on the other side of the garage is on, and so you still got some pretty good glow. That looks cool. I dig it. All right, guys, we are back. It's a couple of days later because life. Paige is back. Woo! And she says it's not creepy enough.
No, definitely not for Halloween.
So what do you want to do to it?
I want to add spider webs and spiders. Give it a little creep factor.
All right. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of stretch them over the top, maybe glue them if we need to, and then put the spiders in there?
Yes.
You think? Ooh. All right, let's do it. Ooh, me likey.
Yes, much better.
And now it's extra spooky. So what'd you think, babe? It was pretty easy, right?
It was. We only had one little surprise.
One little surprise, which I'm going to tell you guys right now, I did not catch on video, and I apologize. I thought the camera was on it. Well, it didn't. When we went to pop the balloon kind of created a seal behind the foam that didn't allow it to dry. So when we popped the balloon, the elasticity of the balloon actually pulled it in, and we had to pull that all that stuff off. I don't know like a good solution for that. I mean, it ended up.
I think being ready for it would have helped, because we like frantically ran to find the scissors and start cutting it away.
Because once you pull the scissors off, as soon as the air hit it, it solidified just like the top did.
We just bent it back out while it was still wet.
Yeah, we just bent it back out, and that's why we went in and did like the little extra on the edge to kind of make sure that it really looks like this. Since we started this project, I have seen several different ideations on like TikTok and Instagram, so this is by no means like an original idea. However, it is a super quick, easy DIY Halloween decoration.
And now I have so many ideas for ways we can make it better next year.
Right. My main thing I would do is I would get a more cauldron-y looking cauldron.
True. We just had these laying around.
Yeah, we picked these up from something else. I'd rather have one of those cauldrons that kind of comes up and then comes back in and has kind of more of a lip on it. But yeah, man, super easy little project.
Yeah, it was fun.
I dig it.
I like working with you.
Oh, thanks, baby. We also work together on a podcast, guys. Mm-hmm. So we started a podcast called Whiskey, Wine, and DIY, Clinkies, where we discuss DIY while we drink.
And random shit. But yeah.
And random shit.
While we drink.
So I will link to the podcast down below. And then, guys, what do you think about this project? And what do you think about Paige and I working together? Would you like to see this more often? Would you like to see some more projects where Paige is actually here with me and they'd be a little bit more DIY, a little craftier? All right, guys, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you've not subscribed yet, now that we have boobs on the show, subscribe! Until next time, guys, thanks for playing. And now we gotta get to work.